The number one mistake premium sellers make before earnings and how to fix it. If you've ever sold options into an earnings report thinking easy money only to watch the stock rip past your strikes and wipe out months of gains, yeah, I've been there before and I found a way to flip that risk into an actual edge, not just in theory, but in real money results. Most premium sellers love earnings because implied volatility is inflated, and you can sell spreads, straddles, strangles, or iron condors and collect a fat credit. The problem? You're stacking directional risk and short vega in one of the most unpredictable events in the market. And when a stock makes a massive move, like it did for me many times earlier in my career, the loss isn't just big, it can be portfolio crushing. One bad earnings blowout can wipe out months of profits or worse. And I'm not just saying this, I'm going to show you my actual 2025 trading statements so you can see actually what's been happening in my own account. And this is my real account with real trades and real P&L. Okay, let's start with my account starting in 2025. This is January 1st through the 31st. You can see I took out the first half of my account number and also my address and everything, but you can also see deposits and withdrawals there. And you can see that the beginning balance was $6,053 at the beginning of the year. At the end of January, $10,353. So that was a good month. Okay, now looking at February, no deposits or withdrawals. Started with 10,353, ended at 10,273. So lost just a little bit there in February, not much. Now we have March, right? Deposits and withdrawals, none. You can see here, it started with 10,273 at the end of March. See, this is the same account number and everything, 12,155. Now looking at April, no deposits or withdrawals. 12,155 was the beginning, and then at the end of April, 12,468. So it didn't make too much, a few $100s there in April of 2025. Looking at May of 2025, no deposits, no withdrawals. You can see, this is a real account. Everything that I'm showing here is my real account. Started with 12,468, ended with 15,736. So I had a pretty good month in May of 2025. You can see it's the same account number. No deposits, no withdrawals. Here's June 2025, no deposits, no withdrawals. Beginning with 15,736, ended with 16,794 for June of 2025. You can see the same account number, same account. And then finally, July, this is the latest statement that I have. And you can see it went from 16,794 to 19,136. You can see no deposits, no withdrawals. And you can see the year to date, right? Started at 6,053 and now worth 19,136. And you can see there's all of my account statements year to date. Every single trade in this account was done based on the Earnings Edge program that I put together. And everyone with access to alerts saw me put these trades on in real time. You can see exactly how the trades I made changed the game. This isn't theory. It's a system that's been traded live in my own account with real money in real market conditions. And the key to fixing this wasn't to stop selling premium. It was to change the way I structured the trade so I could let the earnings event work in my favor instead of against me. Instead of being completely exposed to a big move, I built rules that remove the need to guess direction. I can buy options without the rapid loss due to depreciation and combine high probability trades and leverage. It's the same principles pilots use with a pre-flight checklist. No guessing, no gut feel, just following the rules. Now, if you want to see exactly how this works, I break it down step by step in a free masterclass. I cover the full structure and how to manage the plan and why this system has been able to generate triple-digit returns in 2025 so far, all without big losses, as the average loss is lower than the average win. The link is in the description if you want to check it out. No hype, just the full walkthrough so you can see it for yourself. Now, whether you use my system or not, please don't ignore tail risk in earnings trading. The market doesn't care how many times you've been right. It only takes one big miss to change everything.